What's up, Running 7 here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Lucifer episode number 7 of season number 1 called Wingman. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Of course, I'm joined by my brother, and we're going to check out the episode. Last episode we thought was the best episode probably, or at least on par with the first episode where Lucifer, we found out his wings were stolen.
Yeah.
He ripped them shits right off, hid them somewhere. And we were talking before about when he didn't care at the beginning, he cared at the end.
Yeah.
And it's about who stole them, where are they? I don't remember who actually stole his wings at all. Weird. I should remember that. I feel like that'd be a big moment, big review. I don't remember a lot from like the early season. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here, have a good time. So like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited episodes over there if you want them. Pretty much, here we go.
That's Maze.
Huh?
That's Maze.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks different.
She just dolled herself up a lot for reasons.
Oh. I don't understand what he thought was gonna happen there.
Hello, Sergey. Water's a bit rough,
Oh, never mind.
My wings, please.
Look, man, why would I take your wings? I don't even know who you are.
I'm Lucifer Morningstar, and you small peckered fool, are Sergey Fox, a known smuggler. You know, just beginning to wonder if this human stain's
Okay.
actually telling the truth.
He about to die.
No, he's scum. He'll say anything.
He said up, Maze.
No way, dude. That was a long time to hold your breath, yo.
And it was on there for like a minute, yeah.
Especially panicking like that.
I don't know that you want to be here right now. If you want to do something about it, then do it now. You have 24 hours. But let it go and let his family move on.
But he wasn't actually coming at it from the part. He thought he was coming at it from a reputation angle, and he's just trying to help the family, but like also.
Do you want to, I don't know, chat about it or something? Your sex is always on the table.
You never quite do.
I'm sure the investigation isn't important.
Oh yeah, he can't say I need you to find my wings.
Yeah.
Because he already lied to her about what was in there.
What do I do when I get stuck?
Well, he didn't lie to her. He just didn't tell her the whole truth.
He didn't tell her the whole
Grab
truth,
a pair
yeah.
of fresh eyes. Someone who's not going to be afraid to be honest with me, even if it's not what I want to hear.
You know, somebody who's gonna look at it from a different perspective.
Maybe you help
His
me.
brother.
I could help you.
Oh damn.
Could.
Your help to get them back.
Huh. He looked really bothered by that.
Huh?
Manadale? Or whatever. Manadale? He looked bothered by that.
Oh shit.
Those wings out there
He's
in
the guy
human
controlling
world.
hell.
Oh, he is?
He said he hates it. He just said that
Humanity can't handle them.
like, I'm the one
If
that's
they fall into
making
the
sure
wrong
souls
hands.
don't
Some people
leave.
might die, yeah, I get that.
Oh,
That's
so
what she
now you
said.
need my help.
Sorry, am I not enunciating today? Yes, I've come seeking your very generous aid. Yeah, go on, get it all out.
Okay, seriously. What was in there?
Oh no.
Ready to go?
We're working
You
together
weren't
with
around to help,
Detective
so
Douche.
the more the merrier.
You're helping her.
So now we're diving into both
So,
of the long
this is
stories.
Palmetto
Her
Street.
Palmetto case and his
Sorry.
wings.
Yeah.
This isn't really like a side
He
story.
helps me see things. We were following a French drug trafficker, Nicholas Audi.
Ooh, can I have a gun? I feel like Nicholas would definitely have a gun.
Actually, he was more of a hammer guy. Like to break fingers and arms.
Hold on.
A
What
bribe,
a
maybe.
jackass.
I'm not sure. But I leaned forward to hear what they were saying.
My turn.
Just,
I still can't believe that the wings are...
Real?
oh
Exquisite,
shit. It's a real
divine.
pic. It's a real
Subtext
picture.
saying,
I was gonna say for sale.
Oh, you think he's gonna actually buy them?
Yeah.
Come on out and then a deal.
Amenadiel's also gonna buy them.
What happened to going it alone, lying in my own mess and such? Or did you just want a front row seat to the action?
I assure you, Lucifer, I take no pleasure in following you around. But this is far too important to let you screw up.
What's that? That's the coin he's always spinning.
Right this way, Joe.
At the bar, right?
Thank
Huh.
He's always
Yeah.
like spinning a coin or
Catch all that.
something.
Humans. Am I right? I have to admit, I love being the bearer of bad news.
Oh, do tell.
The coin's not for sale.
Oh, you men don't know who you're dealing with.
Those guns don't frighten us. In fact,
They scare him.
I
'cause
know,
he-
right?
You to shoot.
Brother,
He's like, wait.
See what happens.
on the unscay. What are you grinning about?
I'm just realizing the gravity of what you're saying.
That I'm allergic to lead projectiles?
That even if you don't choose hell, all I have to do is wait for some pitiful thug to end you.
He's too fat for those chains, really. Get them bonding.
Those are clearly fake.
Oh shit.
Ooh, tough crowd.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh shit.
Oh, how did she get in here?
How did I know you'd come here?
Because I'm admirably consistent. How did you even get in here?
I never expected my brother to change careers as he did. But I'm definitely beginning to see why.
Lucifer, your brother got all the charm in the family.
Okay, that's
Oh my
enough
God.
about some...
What's going on? Everyone stay where you are!
Grab your wings. You should have brought Maze to this. I feel like Maze would have been good.
Come on.
Fake.
Fake.
Somebody wouldn't notice that that's not a fucking feather when they pop the damn things. Oh.
There was a secret door.
You sure you don't want to chase after her? Maybe I can ask Father for some rain and make it a moment.
Oh my God. Asshole, dude. Turn it into the fucking notebook for him.
All right. So what's
So
our
wait,
next move?
she realized that
I'm afraid this is where I leave
she thinks there's
you,
a
brother.
secret passageway
What I'm about to do is
in
the
the
devil's
other
work.
case.
Are we not calling backup? I guess just them two, huh?
That means somebody would have been looking though. Somebody would have been peeking, opened it, shot, and then bailed. Oh no, Lucifer's gonna come give you a visit, brother. Why is he
Yep.
scared? Oh, he has the wings.
He has the wings?
He had the like trance fucking thing. Then trance by oh no, they're not.
Nah, he definitely has the wings.
Oh.
The great white light was revealed and a believer was born. One who couldn't part with real divinity. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yeah, those look a lot
yeah,
different.
those look like fucking.
Mounting my wings. Question on my mind.
Who gave them to you?
Who tipped you off?
Oh.
Hasn't part of you long to assume your form? Get back to where you belong.
What are you doing? Well, ruining your plan, it seems. It was you, brother. You tipped Carmen off and you orchestrated the theft.
Oh wow.
Because you left me no choice.
Well, clearly you were desperate. I mean, you were willing to let a human die and unleash the wings upon the world just to remind me who I was.
He knew he wouldn't let it. He wouldn't let it happen.
To fool me.
He was always
into
watching.
Desiring the wings and the hellish throne they accompany. Well,
They're
sure,
gonna fight,
Dad will
yo.
give you a big gold star for trying.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's right, hit me, brother. Go on again.
He wants this.
The next route would be getting him killed, no? Does he go that far?
But like he said, he was yelling when he was hitting him. He's like, "Come on, fall like I did."
It's like a brother to me. I hope you're right about this.
Trust me, we're gonna find a dirty cop. It's best they don't think we're looking.
No, sort of. Menadil wouldn't know where the wings are. He hid the wings. Lucifer said that. I didn't know
so
this-
she.
remember I was like, he was like, I didn't know that these were. I didn't know where they were. Maze takes care of them, and that was the same episode that
Oh,
Menadil was like, "We want the same thing."
Holy
just a
crap.
little squabble with my bro. Nothing serious.
I don't like how we left it.
Gonna wake up. That's gonna be the ending thing.
Oh yeah.
Like cliffhanger probably.
Nuts. Why though?
That has nothing to do with Lucifer.
That's why I was confused.
He said whatever it takes. He knows Lucifer's gonna help Chloe, waking that guy up, go against Chloe. And Lucifer, because Amenadiel said, like, Amenadiel, like, that we found out, like, oh, once he dies, he goes back to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Amenadiel think that guy's gonna kill Lucifer. All right, well, that was a pretty good episode. It was, I don't know, it was like really good, but it wasn't better than last episode.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna go to a 7, but I think it's better than a 7. I think it's better than the previous 7s. There was a lot of talking, a lot of setup,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff got moved forward. I mean, literally, Lucifer burned his wings, so he can't go back. Amenadiel keeps slowly creeping to that,
like, yeah, where he's getting kind of like he's about to tip over, and
but like we found out here. Remember in the first episode, he mentioned he had said Lucifer had joked about, oh, is that gonna make you like, oh, you just want me to go back because he'll put his second favorite son to go guard hell.
mm-hmm.
That's what Amenadiel's been doing.
Yeah.
He mentioned that he's been stopping the souls from leaving hell. He hates it.
Mm-hmm.
Lead him to being more angry. Then we found out the whole thing about Chloe and the one guy that there was another cop there. The way that they're laying it out makes it seem like it's gonna be the one dude. Pretty obvious that's gonna be that guy, right?
Yeah.
The guy that's talking, maybe.
Yeah, what Anthony, whatever his name was.
But like, so it makes it seem like that. They didn't do I thought the ending of this was gonna be Maze revealing that she's the one that told Amenadiel. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it is. But I feel like if it was that, they would have said it in this episode.
How else would she have had that feather though?
Well, she's the one that put the wings away. So had it the first time.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she held on to it and then
like from the beginning. But I'm talking about like Amenadiel and Maze had their fight, and Amenadiel kept saying, "We want the same thing. We want the same thing."
Mm.
And then the next episode, wings are stolen.
Yeah.
Lucifer said in the next episode that Maze is the one that handles the shipping, so she would know. She's the one where she knew where the wings were. She's the one that knows where the wings are.
Exactly.
So Amenadiel tells the biker, we know that much. He got the tip or whatever. Then the biker steals the wings. Then they tell the black dude in the end there. And he's like, Amenadiel.
But why didn't he just take him after the biker had him?
Amenadiel?
Yeah.
Oh, because Lucifer said when they were fighting that it was Amenadiel's plan to make Lucifer not have them, make him miss them, like with the whole fight thing, with the whole somebody took him, make Lucifer want them so bad.
Yeah,
that he want to go back, getting his wings back. Mean, and then what really messed up Amenadiel is bringing up the line, "Why'd you keep them?" Because it's like a way back. That's what ultimately left Lucifer to that ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh wait, you're right. Why did I keep them? I don't want to go back. He's like, and Lucifer was like, oh, it was like an escape plan or whatever.
Yeah.
But then he burned them. No Trixie. Really, no Trixie in this episode. No therapist in this episode.
No therapist. Yeah.
Maze at the beginning and at the end. No in between.
No in
Maze,
between.
really, right?
Yeah. Less Lucifer, Chloe that we're used to, but more Amenadiel.
Yeah, because Lucifer and Chloe weren't really together like that much either.
But I think if you're gonna replace that,
yeah, it was.
Amenadiel.
I think it was a good job because we're getting more Amenadiel. Like they play Amenadiel like he's like almost like a devil. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wears black, has anger issues. But like it's almost like Lucifer is like teasing him, like he's getting that way.
Yeah,
because Lucifer is almost causing Amenadiel to get that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So what would you give it? Would you give it a 7, 8, or what range would you be in?
Probably 8.
You'd be more.
I don't think it was as good as I think I gave the last one a 9.
Yeah, but
I think it's still. It's like what you said during the episode. It progressed a bigger story. It wasn't a crime one.
2 stories. Right?
That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't like a what's the crime type thing.
Yeah.
It was 2 of the big stories progressing and getting closer to type of thing.
I wonder what the Chloe story is gonna What's the big overarching thing with that?
Yeah, because if it's just that guy, then what's
Yeah, like if he's dirty,
okay?
and that's the whole precinct, is like the whole everybody in the
Oh,
they're all dirty.
damn.
Because I'm trying to figure out why, like, they kept it a secret.
Mm-hmm.
They used the 7th episode to essentially figure out, oh, there was another dirty cop. So it's gotta be something, like it's gotta be like a progressing. I don't know, maybe multiple cops. I don't know where they would go with that. Yeah, like I'm close to an 8 because like it's like it's a slow episode, but it had so much
Yeah.
shit go down. Like the beginning even started off well, with like really good. Where like you think it's like a sex thing, then oh no, they're torturing people, and it's the 5th guy they've tortured this week, and Maze should have killed that guy because he was underwater for.
Oh
forever.
yeah, he was under for a while.
Then Dan wants her to let it go or help him investigate. Yeah, but like typical Lucifer banter comedy stuff. He's always awesome. Chloe and him they have really good chemistry.
Yeah.
So he talks about the wings. He's gonna ask Amenadiel about it. So Amenadiel pretty much says no. He's not gonna help you. He wants you to do it yourself.
You mentioned the hair in that scene.
Yeah, I was just like, what the hell? Because look at the next thing. Oh my man, Zoo back to the slick back.
Yeah.
Maybe the wind pushed it. So essentially, he wants Lucifer to get solve his own damn problem. Then we working with Dan. I like this scene was funny about can I get a hammer or a gun?
Oh yeah, I like this scene. Yeah.
You get the flashback here. So I thought what was happening here is when he saw her, he told the other bad guys to shoot him. Because what I was saying,
I see what you're saying.
and then in this scene, I saw bullets come from somewhere else. So watch.
But he didn't react. He just went back to his conversation, and that's when the shot went off.
He wasn't shooting,
Yeah.
so he would have died here. So who killed the other? He shot once.
It
Yeah.
didn't take long before bullets.
See, they're not shooting down at the body; they're shooting straight.
Oh yeah. Wow, I didn't even catch
So
that.
I was like, they were shooting at somebody else.
Oh, why would they continue to keep shooting
Yeah, they
anyway?
got
If he went down.
Yeah, so so find out. Probably still trying to figure out, but if there was another person to be gone. Find out about an auction. Amenadiel's quote unquote spying on Lucifer. He wasn't really spying on Lucifer the way we thought he was.
Yeah.
He made it seem like, oh, I just want to make sure you don't mess it up. But he's spying on Lucifer to make sure that his plan works.
Mm-hmm. I think this is one of my favorite scenes though, where Amenadiel is obviously acting like, yeah, your bullets don't mean shit. And then, and then Lucifer on the other hand is
even
like,
in this scene, when he's about to watch. Watch. Like Amenadiel looks like
Unless
it's
you got
gonna-
business here, square.
Wait, so before this.
It's very exclusive, but
Private
Right here.
party.
You see? He stepped up like he was like it's so weird how they're portraying an angel.
mm-hmm.
He stepped up like he was going to hurt him. Or maybe he has a power that can just touch you and make you think things. I don't know. But every time he's always about to step. Like even the scene you say here when they go into that room where here and I like this was a good scene though, where he's talking smack and then he's like Lucifer's like, wait a minute. Shit.
Speak for yourself, basically.
Like,
yeah.
And then but he didn't let him know yet. He kept saying, oh, let's be nice. Like, which is a weird thing for him to say, but
Mm-hmm.
then he mentions it here, and then Amenadiel kind of finds it funny. Like, oh shit, wait, if you die. But again, he's playing, he's acting this whole way. Actually, I don't
That
think
is
he knew about
crazy,
this
though.
part. He didn't know about this part.
What do you mean?
He didn't know about the Lucifer bleeding thing. Because again, this is all part of his plan. But I don't think this was part of his plan. The whole Lucifer with the guns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he knew that unless Maze told him. Again, Maze knows he can get shot. So unless Maze told Amenadiel.
He seemed pretty shocked when Lucifer told him right here.
Yeah, so he probably didn't know about that. Probably wasn't part of his plan. We find out the guy's a fake. Chloe shows up. The cops are coming.
Yo, those wings look spot on though.
Yeah,
but now when we see the other ones
like
later on, it's
sparkly,
like.
so Amenadiel made these clearly, right? They went to do some arts and crafts, and then he gets mad because they're fake. Tells Chloe about it, or it tells Chloe that they're fake. Then him and Chloe have a fight because he doesn't care about Chloe's thing anymore.
Yeah, the
Mad
palm
about
metal
his.
thing. Yeah.
Follow the thing. We find a key. So 999. That's what it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Yeah,
something
no.
else, dude. Gotta be something else. 6.
Oh.
Upside down.
Huh.
Why would it be 999? Like unless it is like the devil. Like I mean, why would it be 999?
Yeah.
It's just a weird number to not be like, oh, if we turn the key around, like it's gonna be a moment later where the key's gonna turn around and it's gonna do something.
But it's also what you're saying. What's the end game for this whole?
Yeah. Like what is the point of the fucking hermit? And again, Amenadiel takes everything he does from God, right? Like his whole thing is God.
Yeah.
Unless is Amenadiel allowed to bring somebody back from the dead while asking God? Like, was that God? What did God say? I need you to wait, like save him or whatever, or was that Amenadiel just doing it on his own?
I think it was Amenadiel.
Because he's pissed.
Yeah, that's what I would think. At least.
Again, this is another one of those good scenes where when Lucifer's mad and the people realize who he is, they start to freak the fuck out.
I think they did a good show or a good job effect wise on the wings.
Yeah.
They look real as hell.
And like the divinity thing, which is why they needed to get the wings. But when people see it and they get too close to them, I can't live without them. It like does something to you. Yeah, but they did a good fight. Let me see.
My wings.
Here.
Like some decorative stag head.
Yeah, you see like little dots?
Yeah.
They're like shiny and they're like mega detailed. Like
it's crazy. It's like you said though, where Amenadiel's are black and then his are white.
Yeah, which could be literally that because of the skin color, or it could be something more. Like, what if one of the endings is Amenadiel gets sent down to hell, and now he's like the new bad thing, kind of like it was never supposed to be Lucifer. It was always in God's plan to get to this point where you guys swap or something. I don't know.
That would be crazy though.
Because I'm just thinking like, because Amenadiel's getting mad as fuck that he has to be down there, and I love that he burned them. His plan didn't work. He just fucking torched them.
I was a little let down by this. I mean, obviously, I don't think Amenadiel was trying. No, I'm saying that I don't think Amenadiel was obviously trying to hurt Lucifer, but I would have thought that there'd be like some sort of special effect type fighting back and forth.
Yeah, that's one of the things I always, whenever there's superheroes involved and they're punching each other, or people like with superpowers involved and then they're punching each other, you're like,
yeah,
you have powers. Yeah, it's one of those. But I don't know what their powers.
I don't know what their powers is.
Can Lucifer fight? We don't know.
Yeah,
he's done the push thing before, and he's done the talking thing, and Amenadiel could stop time.
Mm-hmm. Well, now we see he can bring people. Well, he could bring people back too.
Oh yeah, he could bring people. Yeah, because that wasn't like a Lucifer talk to you for a few seconds, bring back.
No,
that's a bring back.
That was like bring
Which makes
back.
you think, is that a God thing? Or because if Lucifer is God's favorite son or the most powerful angel, Amenadiel seems way more powerful than
way
Lucifer.
more powerful.
He can stop time. He can bring people back from the dead. I'm interested to see where it's going. Fight. I liked what he was saying here. He was literally trying to bring him to the dark side. Keep going, fall like I did.
Yeah.
Then we have the cop thing. This is pretty obvious, you know, she's pretending so that they can investigate. Mason didn't really lead anywhere. She said, I'm with you to the end, all this stuff. Like, so she essentially is accepting what his choice, which is not like her at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then she saved the wing. Well, that was a cool.
I was about to say, yeah.
So, you know, they make up. Maze is looking, but it's not like an evil look. It's more like a, I don't know. Not an evil look. It's I don't know. So you think that this is, she has this because she was the one that told Amenadiel?
Yeah, I think that was their way of saying that she helped him out.
Okay,
this is what you said. In case like somebody didn't catch what you said earlier, that she was in charge. I
assumed it.
But I'm saying that she was in charge of it.
Yeah, they didn't really bring that up in the thing. I just thought
exactly.
About it. That could be a way of being like, wait, how did she get a wing? And then you'd be like, wait, did she take a wing when she told Amenadiel? Did she know what was going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I mean, she always said that she will protect Lucifer, but she also said that she doesn't like where Lucifer is headed, type of thing.
Amenadiel brings the guy back to life, which
is
I don't know how, unless the key is 666 somehow, or unless God told him. Unless this guy's gonna kill Lucifer somehow, I don't know what his plan is here. Bring back somebody from back from the dead, a dude that has to do with a case with Chloe. I don't know.
So Amenadiel can't do it though. He can't kill Lucifer.
I think if he kills Lucifer, he'll be a fallen angel.
He'll fall. Okay, that's what I figured.
I don't think angels can kill.
I figured that. That's what I was thinking.
Angels can't kill, but they can get you killed. Like when Lucifer said you were willing to get like allow a human to die.
Yeah.
And they jumped off the bridge.
Huh.
That jumping off, not the bridge, off the building. The guy that jumped off the building, that was because of Amenadiel. Amenadiel to like let that guy steal the wings. Like the guy saw the wings.
Mm-hmm.
I killed himself when Lucifer confronted him. Who knows what happened to the other guy in the house? But
yeah.
So I don't know. But that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want them. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here and we'll talk to you guys later.